Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we mostly will take a look again at the euro currency, and also just briefly we'll take the snapshot of what's going on the Australian dollar since yesterday. We have talked on the Australian dollar, and there we have discussed the potential got us cheaper to buy pattern. So mostly it stands very well. We'll take a look at them for our time frame chart where we have this pattern. So market yesterday wasn't able to reach our potential entry point, but right now is coming to it. This dropping, market's approaching to completion of this AB equals CD pattern, right at the major 618 support. So this combinations target of the AB CD pattern in agreement with the FIB support and creates Jordan Apple as he calls this as an agreement support. So it's mostly stronger than usual support. Also, another attractive moment here is, guys, is the CD leg is much flatter than the AB, and that usually leads to the upside reversal when you see such kind of the price behavior. So this pattern is still valid, and we are just waiting where market will approach to our entry point. On the euro currency, guys, everything also stands pretty nice. So you can see on the daily chart we mostly have the same picture, and mostly it reminds some kind of the bullish dynamic pressure, because we said this price has turned bearish, but price action is not, mostly stays flat. My suggestion, guys, on the coming YMN meeting is that I think that definitely right now situation with the inflation in the United States and the recent data from the United States economy mostly mixed. So it's not as positive as to suggest third rate hike in a row within this year. I think that Yellen probably will try to prepare investors to 50-50 scenario. Not to the definite rate increasing in the December. She hardly will promise it, but probably it will try to rebalance of the expectations, because right now, based on the futures, Fed Fund futures rate, you will see that investors right now are priced in mostly 40% rate increase in December. So probably she will support this idea in her speech, and that really could become very dovish for United States dollar. As a result, we could see some upward action on the major currencies against the dollar. So this is the euro currency. Besides, we see some bullish signs on the gold market, on the euro currency right now with this price behavior. Also on Australian dollar, mostly is bullish step. So currently here and there we could see some signs for that. So on the daily, as I said, this probably everything looks very nice. So nothing really has changed, or has happened something that could tell us that probably we're wrong and the market's ready to drop. So currently I do not see kind of action here, and chance on the further upward continuation here exists. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you can see the market again. As we said, it should retest the trend line, but it should not return right back down inside this consolidation. And indeed, this happens. Market has reached our support that we have predefined in our research. Return it back up, but right now stands here above this trend line. It's also look positive in general, guys. If you'll take a look, here's some kind of the routing bottom is forming. It's potentially a bullish pattern, so this market could show the upward acceleration. And here we have the approximate estimation for that. This could be 1950 area approximately. So 127 extension of this most recent drop. Here you probably could even rise some kind of butterfly level. You could draw it, but it's not really very important. Most important that that's the destination point that we have. In a shorter term view, on the intraday charts within perspective of one session, your guys market could form some another pattern here. So take a look that overall price action was according to our expectations. So as market has dropped here, we said that the entry point will be if market indeed is bullish, it should stop the dropping and show retracement somewhere to weekly pivot point and confidence support. It should stack there and then reestablish upward action, because this also was an area, as I said, of the trend line on the 4-hour time frame chart. That's why it was important. And indeed this happened. Market has dropped, tested weekly pivot point, tested confidence support 1765 area, and establish upward action. Right now, it seems that market could show some another pressure, maybe the butterfly. I don't know how deep retracement here will be, but I hope that's not be too significant. But if market will form the butterfly, we will get the next destination point is 118.50 area. That's very short-term target. This probably could be achieved within a couple of sessions before the meeting in the Jackson Hole will start. So that's what we will see on the euro currency. And also, guys, today we are continuing to monitoring the situation on Australian dollar. So this market is approaching to our entry point there.